Like, I have COVID. It's going to be so crazy.
Cody, were you really thinking about quitting the show at one point?
I mean, like, it was just a thought. Like, you know, those thoughts pop in your head. Like, I had COVID. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this, like, side-by-side digital performance? Like, a part of you, you know, the inner saboteur is going to tell you to quit. It's going to tell you that you can't do it. And so you have to hold ground and you have to push back from that ego, that inner saboteur, and keep pumping.
For sure. I mean, this was a really strong dance for Cody. We kind of like knew from the moment we danced it, almost like Wednesday, Thursday. Normally by then we're like, oh God, is it gonna happen?
There was no stress this week. Like usually by Friday or Saturday, I'm like, oh crap, I can't do this. And like, honestly, I felt very confident the entire week, to be honest, not to sound cocky. We felt strong going into it. Yeah, you know, I think the journey of this show is just transformative for anybody, and we definitely had a very bumpy, very rocky start to this. And I remember telling someone the other day, I remember talking to my boss or a friend of mine, and I was like, should I just quit? Like, should I not do it? Like, I have COVID, it's gonna be so crazy. And she was like, no, do this. It'll feel like a memory in 2 weeks, and you'll get through. And honestly, I'm so glad that I stuck to it and had Cheryl by my side to like get to where we are. Oh my God. I love Janet Jackson so much. We both do. Like, we are such big Janet fans, and I have learned her dance moves. I have watched her videos. I have looked up to this woman. I know so much of her music. So it is an honor that she might have known my name for 5 seconds. So thank God. We did. We had like we called it a double date last when we met in the studio, and we made a bet. Whoever lost owes the other dinner. So let me know what everybody wants on Uber Eats, because Amanda's paying.
We said pate. You know, for a real dance competition, we do this thing called Pro-Am, right? So it's a professional dancing with an amateur, like what you see here on the show. And it's not by gender. It's both. You know, you have females dancing against male amateurs. I think at the end of the day, maybe I was thinking about this like a few days ago, just about maybe the way that it's being judged. Like, I think there should be like the Olympics, right? You've got the performance score, you got the technique, right? And then you've got like, I don't know what the third subject is, but like, honestly, ballroom is a partnership. And I think what sometimes is confusing is, are they judging the partnership or are they just judging the celebrity? Because at the end of the day, you should be judging the both of us, right? Because like they are a product of what we do, right? So it's like, I guess it's just a little bit confusing in a way as to like what it is that they are judging. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Gender is irrelevant.
Screw the gender barriers. Yeah. It's fine. And plus the math wouldn't add up. There's 3 guys. So like, you know, it's not gonna work. So
yeah,
we're fine. We're good.
But what I would love to see is to see all the remaining couples dance together on the dance floor and have the judges walk around. That's